Confidence is a very crucial element to live this life we have, be it in a job or in any industry for that matter. If we lack confidence, we get stuck. We cannot decide for ourselves. We never know how to even get started. We start to have self doubt. And on the other hand, if we have too much confidence, it simply means we are not rooted in something real. Such people are often loud and noisy. That's how they reinforce their ideas. A confident person is naturally radiant. Such a person is not afraid to speak the truth, even if that means he has to go against some people, because that person is always authentic in his conduct, in his expression, in his life. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Mark Twain. Confidence is needed in our everyday life, like, for example, just buying food from a restaurant. To be able to decide what to buy, especially when you're in a group where choices of others can influence your decisions. If you're confident enough, you would know exactly what to buy, even if it's totally different from what the group is eating. Confidence means to be yourself. Nobody can just be themselves unless they know firsthand that why do they have to be themselves at all? Why? Well, you have to be yourself because it's your life. It gives you purpose, it puts you at ease. Once you know yourself, you don't want to follow the crowd blindly, right? Everybody wants to have some self-identity, our own identity. And that identity shouldn't be in others' mind, which we are always taught. Why do I have to be myself? So that I can have some self-identity, my own identity, which has been formed with time, uninfluenced by others. Nobody can tell me what my identity is or who I am. Only I know myself. I know what kind of music do I listen to. I know what I do. I know how I sleep. I know what I eat. I know why I eat that. I know how I sit, right? Nobody can tell me that. But I need to know that. Unless I know, just the example I gave back, like just ordering a food from a restaurant can be a really bad experience if you really have no self-identity. You will be stuck. You will not be able to order that simple food because people in your group are ordering certain things and you feel obligated, or I don't know what. You feel like you cannot order confidently and you should order according to what everybody else is ordering. Confidence is knowing what you want to eat and then ordering on your own. Confidence seems like it is just a word. It is very easy to say, yeah, let's build confidence or let's be confident. But confidence building is a skill that, like any other skill, requires effort, time, and most of all, a knowing and accepting that I lack confidence and a true desire to build it. Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. Peter T. McIntyre. If you have a goal in mind, work for it. Fail, fail, fail. Don't be afraid to fail. Let people say whatever they want. Be motivated by them, but never discouraged. Don't lose your path because others tell you to. Let me tell you a fact. People will always advise you on anything and everything according to the perception they have. Every human, everybody perceive things a certain way, a way which we have acquired along our life's journey based on how we have experienced life around us. Like the older generation still advises and even forces the younger generation to live in survival mode, which is basically to just get a job which will secure their future, instead of going after what they love, their passion. Because that's how they have lived their life. That's how they have perceived this life. It is as simple as that. People live their lives based on their perception or how they perceive things. Everybody is aware that we live in a highly competitive world right now, where we are always being told to do either this or that. And if I don't do this or that, I will be left behind. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Rumi. So, how does one build the skill of confidence? Well, Confidence is born when you have a clarity of vision, when you have a deep sense of right and wrong. Then naturally confidence will come into your personality. Therefore, knowledge plus clarity equals to confidence. So, a person to be confident, he has to gain knowledge and clarity. Knowledge can be gained easily by educating ourselves. But what about clarity? How does one gain clarity? You can gain clarity by not competing, by accepting who you are, by accepting where you are in life and why. If you don't like where you are in life, the reason to not like it should be yours and not others. Not others, what others think of me. Others think that this position is bad. I am at a bad position in my life. That shouldn't be the reason for you also to dislike your life. You should have your own reasons if you don't like where you are in life right now. Judge yourself, your actions, but not because others are judging you for the way you live your life. The judgment should arise from you. Pinpoint your self-negative talks, even thoughts. Are they really yours? Or have they arisen because you are comparing yourselves to others? Get away from people who tear you down. Your ideas, your way of living your life, or your thought patterns. Such people are dominating. They feed themselves by making you reject what little identity you have of your own. They think they're helping you by guiding you, but you cannot call it guidance if they don't even help you to think for yourself. They think they are always right. So once again, how should you gain confidence? You can gain confidence by learning to think. What is real thinking? Real thinking is when you give enough time to a certain situation to observe all its dimensions or multi-dimensions without any pre-made beliefs, so that you observe things for how they really are in reality and not according to you or your perception. Applying that thinking pattern in your life decisions, free from anyone's influence. See what needs improving and improve it. Not for anybody, but for your own self. Lastly, just go with the flow. You're not in a race. You're not going to be left behind. These are just beliefs that you have picked up along the way. Recognize them and stop these negative self-talk patterns.